Welcome to Meet Your Leader with your host, Jared Furze.
Hey, junior high. How are you guys doing today? Well, I'd like to welcome you to our very first installment of Meet Your Leaders. And today we have a very special leader we'd like to introduce you to. Maybe you guys have seen this guy around, but give a round of applause for our very own Jared Furze. It's nice to be here. Thank you out there. Hi, Mom. I'm so happy to be on TV. Well, Jared, first off, why don't you tell us about yourself a little bit?
Okay. My name is Jared Furze. I grew up in Santa Rosa, California. It's in the North Bay, the Bay Area.
Yeah, area.
It's so weird being on TV. I am married. I'm 25 years young. My beautiful wife's name is Carissa. We have a 7-month-old son named Jaden William Furze. We met at Simpson University where I graduated college. That's just a little bit about me.
Wow, that's pretty interesting. Thank you, Jared. So we'd like to get to know each one of our leaders a little bit. So can you tell us a few questions we have for you? First off, if you could be any animal, what animal would you want to be?
If I had to guess, any animal I would probably go with octopus. I really feel like I have long tentacles, like an octopus. I like to swim, I like to be in the ocean, and I feel like it would be really cool to have a bunch of extra ink just lying around, if you know what I mean. Like, I don't know if you guys just ever ran out of ink in your pens, but it's the worst. And it'd be kind of cool because you'd have like a superpower, like, oh, hey, you want to mess with me? Oh, ink in your face.
So an octopus, huh?
Yeah, it could be really funny to just ink people all the time, too.
Next question. This one comes in via text message.
Octopus. Thank you.
They asked, Jared, if you could own any country, what country would you own and why?
If I had to go with any country, I would probably own, it'd probably be Kenya. I know that sounds kind of weird, but I think it sounds cool. And I would use most of those fast runners to pull me around like chariots. Also, I think there would be an unlimited supply of rhinos. I feel like rhinos are very cool, and I would like to ride around on a rhinoceros. And I could sell them for lots of money. And then I have Lake Victoria, which is a really big lake, and I really like going wakeboarding.
That's not what I was expecting to hear. That's pretty interesting. Oh, stop.
Stop it. No, you're a good-looking man. No, you're a really good-looking man. Trust me. I mean, trust me.
You've probably done some male modeling in your time.
You're a very good-looking man as well.
I don't know. Maybe I just have ESPN.
I think you mean ESP, not ESPN.
Yes,
that's
TV show.
ESP. ESP.
Don't worry, I make that same mistake.
I do have ESP.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, let's get back to the questions. This one comes from our audience. Thank you. This one comes from our audience. This is a really tricky one. Let's say that you had to lose either your arms or your legs. What would you choose?
No arms or no legs. Honestly, I would probably go with no legs. Because if you just had no arms, how are you supposed to eat? How are you supposed to clean? How are you supposed to do other things that you can do with your arms? I mean, if you lose your legs, you're pretty much just limiting yourself from walking and kicking. If you lose your arms, you're limiting yourself from like using the remote control, being able to like punch cats, being able to scratch cats, being able to jab cats in the eyes. You're losing a lot of limitations with
That's good
just
reasoning.
cat
That's good reasoning.
interactions. I also would have to agree with what the he arms, said. I think exactly the same. I mean, there's no honestly, you would want your arms, not your legs, when it came down to it.
Well, that's been Meet Your Leader. We'd like to thank Jared for taking time out of his week.
Thank you for having me.
Tell
It's been
you
a real
a
pleasure.
little bit more about himself.
Thank you.
Join us next week as we meet James Spencer.
James Spencer. Oh.
Hope you guys have a great Sunday, or Saturday, or Wednesday, or Tuesday, or Monday, or Thursday, or Friday, depending on when you see this video. That's been Meet Your Leader. Goodbye.
Thanks for tuning in to Meet Your Leader. See you next week as James Spencer interviews James Spencer.